Hello, I'm Carol Frazier. This is week 3, the Integumentary Lab. Here we go. Here's my ham hock. Here's its necrotic area right here. And I'm getting ready to do the surface drawing. So I have my baggie. I've written my initials here on the top right hand side. I've used my initials this time. And I put the date 12/17/11. I'm also going to put the orientation of the wound. The wound is at, I'm going to call that 2:30, okay? And then I'm going to make sure that I put 12 o'clock up here at the top and 6 o'clock here at the bottom, just to help me stay oriented, okay? So first thing I'm going to do is put this directly over the ham hock here. And I'm going to draw everything down. So I'm going to take a break while I do that, and I'll be back to show you the results. Okay, so here's my baggie. I've colored in the necrotic tissue, or I've labeled that. And here's the muscle. All of this is muscle. It's designated with the M. The crosshatch is bone. Bone is here and bone is here. We're going to get a nice close-up here so you can see it very clearly. I put my legend over on the side, so M is muscle, N, or actually I should put NT, is the necrotic tissue. B is for bone. The darkened, or solid colored, that's some connective tissue. And then the little dotted is the skin and the subcutaneous tissue. Okay? So next, I'm going to measure. First, I'm going to measure on my drawing, and then I'm going to measure on my ham hock itself. So for surface area, I'm going for greatest length and greatest width. So the greatest width is 2.7 centimeters by 3.4 centimeters. So 2.7 centimeters by 3.4 centimeters, and that's going to give me the surface area. I'm going to actually come back and I'll calculate those in a second. Let me go ahead and do this other one, and then I can give you both of those. All right, so on the ham hock itself, again, I'm going greatest width right this second. Let's see. And it is 2.4 centimeters by 3.3 centimeters. 2.4 by 3.3 centimeters. Go back and verify that, make sure that's right. And the difference can simply be just the thickness of the drawing and just not getting an accurate drawing. And so, whichever method I would go with, that's the method I would have to stick with. So if I decided I was going to go with the baggie for measuring a patient's wound, I would have to always go by the tracing rather than the direct measurement on the wound. So to measure surface area, you have length times width, so 2.7 times 3.4 is going to give me 9.2 centimeters square, or 9.18, I'll do it that way, centimeters square. And then the actual surface area on the wound itself was 2.4 times 3.3, and that gave me 7.92 centimeters square, and that's over an inch centimeter. That's a whole centimeter square. It's more than that. It's almost 1.3 centimeter square difference. So that's quite a big difference. Okay, so we're going to zoom in one more time so that you can get all of the information you might need. So again, I have my initials, the date, the orientation. Here's 12 o'clock, here's 6 o'clock, and it's about 2:30, not quite 3 o'clock. I've got my legend, M for muscle, NT for necrotic tissue, B for bone, the darkened hashed in area for the connective tissue, and the dotted for the connective tissue around the edges. And here are the measurements for the tracing, and here are the measurements from the wound. Okay, I'm going to stop now, regroup for the next section. Thank you.